No, I didn't go mute. I just didn't have the mic in. Just didn't have the mic in. And then the little one wants to decide to run in. You know, it's just, yeah, the afternoon has been a bit, yeah, just mentally. Anyway, just mentally. Many things running through my head. But welcome in, everyone. Kiwi Dad, Mikkel, Ben, Sean. But yeah, it's just we've got a Red Bull to get us through, and we've got a Pepsi Max to get us through as well. Yeah, I was watching Sparks do race B, and it looked all right as well. Don't know why that hasn't come up. But sure. Just give me a second. There we go. Eddie, welcome in, legend. Hope you are well. We will sign into the account as we are on the as we were on the controller. Get in there, mate. Get in there. Yeah, I did see your comment there, Sean. Did see your comment. Yeah, I had done 3 attempts. That was my 3rd attempt for the night. And yeah, first one did qualies. Had a guy like brake check me for some weird reason and ghost not work. Yes, sides have been swapped, so it's more what angle I'm pointing at means, like computer, wall, everything is actually properly. It's not how it was. It wasn't mirrored. It was mirrored before. Now it's proper. And then it also means when we jump onto the big screen, I'm on this side instead of that side, so you guys can also see what sort of chat goes on. The only thing that's sort of mirrored is my feet, I think. No, that's the same. Yeah, I did it for a number of reasons, so we can catch chat when we have head-ons with people, and then yeah, just sort of change it up. 2026, something new. Yeah, get in there. Getting there. We were at 491 this morning, and then yeah, pretty standard. Someone unsubscribes, but we're now up on the big screen. There's a few other things too that I'm going to get sorted. I've got a little memes and other things page on my stream deck, so when we hit like 20 subs, I'll have something to work out like that. But yeah, looking at it, race A for the week. Yeah, funny enough, YouTube, Twitch is actually on 495, so it's not actually on 497. I've had 2 unfollow, which was pretty random. So yeah, it is what it is. But yeah, we'll see which one hits 500 first. All of you guys thought that YouTube would catch up, especially being 30 difference at one stage. But yeah, race A, we have 9 laps of Sardegna Trak C. Let's put it just as the PlayStation 5. Excuse me. So then, yeah, we've got the Maserati Gran Turismo S. We've got Sardegna affected. We've got a couple of penalties, and that is it. 9 laps. We might give it a go once. Race B for the week is Blue Moon Bay Speedway in a Field A reverse, which wouldn't be too bad because we had the Nations Cup here in just in a Field A, the normal way. 9 laps, 1 and 1 for tyres and fuel. Group 4. Cylinder affected, mechanical damage light, no pits, especially on 1x1. I don't think there'll be any pits. And then there's just a couple of penalties. Then jumping in to what we will probably do, even though it took too long to get into it, is race C. Yeah, I'm just showing the races today or at the moment, but we'll get back into it. My face will appear. Was that blue moon, Mikkel? I thought it was fun when we were at the when we were doing the Nations Cup. But yeah, race C, 15 laps, 3 fuel, 6 tires, racing mediums, which will be interesting. Group 1. Let's have a look. I don't think there'll be any. I think it's pretty much all Group 1, but we've got Darren Sir affected. Ooh, just a weak penalty, but no wall collision penalty. Let's have a look. I can enter with the car I have. But yeah. It's all right, Sean. Thanks very much for popping in for the brief. But yeah, the goal is tonight, hopefully we can hit the 500 subs. That would be epic. But yeah, I'm just feeling, I don't know, I'm just too much in my head at the moment. You know, too much in my head. I need to get content done and I just cannot be asked to do content. Sorry, Felix. Yeah, but there's yeah, got to get course done, got to do this, got to do that. Yeah, there's just a lot that I just don't want to do. But let's get into race C. Let's have some fun with it. Let's have a look at the qualifying rankings of what people have. Didn't realize the Genesis. Yeah, that's right. There's a VGT Genesis. Kiwi Dad. Okay, so it looks like it will be the Lexus. Sammy Snake. Menu, Sammy Snake, Tidney, and the Key. Wow, that's 3 big dudes. And then Metarex sneaking it in. Top 6. Wow. Where's my controller? I mustn't turn it off yet. And then Cyrus again with the 787. Huge. Huge. Let me just turn off the controller. Because I just hear it every time. Just do. And then Felix is smacking about. Well, that's just a bit disappointing. Already, we've got a meta. Sure. Actually, how much is the Genesis? We'll have a look. Yeah, there's been a bit of a change. Obviously, the YouTube subs and everything. I was stuffing around with it for a little while. I was thinking, you know, do I put it above me? Do I put it over there in the space? And I think the space works out when we're actually racing. Asia Pacific, Korea. It's probably like 2 mil, isn't it? No, that's... Fuck me, man. This kid. This one. Oh, that's a million. I have to say, it does look pretty cool. Put that for the list for tomorrow. No, not tomorrow. I don't know. Oh, look at that, we leveled up. I think we'll just stick to the LM55 and we'll just see how we go. Got a couple of minutes in quality time. What is in? Oh, it's all sold out. It's all the big boys. Silhouette's definitely one that I need to jump on. Same with the Countach. Yeah, I do know a few people that have used it and they have found it quite quite horrible, but quite entertaining at the same time. See, as you can see now, the only difference is you just can't see my record time. So yeah, we'll test it out. Let me know what you think. And if need be, I will... I can adjust it tomorrow. What happened, Mr. Drifter? I'm actually surprised it didn't and didn't give me a penalty for that. This should be fun, I reckon. Group 1 here at Daytona. That's penalty for sure. Are you talking about how it was originally, Kiwi Dad? Because originally it was on the other side. Yeah, the LM55 just feels... Oh, really? It's that aggressive on the tires. What about fuel? Yeah, there's nothing on this side really where the camera is at the moment. The only thing you do miss out on is the record time for qualies. This is gonna be a forearm when I get this one. Oh, that's not too bad. What car was that in, Ben? we got red? How are we red again? What is going on? 37.8. Interesting. Interesting. I've been a full second behind the Kiwi Dad. But let's have a look at maybe the... Oh, it's the Peugeot. The Peugeot. Maybe we'll give the 787 a go. See how we go with that. See, I honestly think that's not bad of a decrease. What's up for the Peugeot? Like, how? That's ridiculous. Ridiculous. Thank you very much for the 10 likes. That's got to be probably the quickest one we've had. 22 minutes. Goal's usually to hit them by 30, and you guys have done it in 22. It's like, just allow me to, just allow it. Just allow it is what it should be. Yeah, I think it's a bit silly though, because they're still cheating. They're still cheating in these qualities. I guarantee it. You watch. You watch. Probably give it another 3 hours, and the cheating will be cutting straight across that grass. Jesus, that feedback is ridiculous. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get many people in this. I don't think it has a hard time turning. I just think it's just a... Alright, we'll see what happens up here then. No. I don't think they would have. Because even last week at Race A, people were doing it. Even I did it. I don't think it has bad turning. I think it's quite good. Nathan, welcome in, legend. Hope you're well. Hope you've had a good weekend and a good Monday. Yeah, this definitely handles a lot better than what the Mazda did. Andy, welcome in, legends. Hope you're well. Good to see you. Good to see you. Almost followed suit. Yeah, happy Monday to you too, mate. Happy Monday to you too. Oh, got off the grass on all Lamar. Um, yeah, well, this is faster than the LM55 Mazda. Much quicker. Handles a lot better too. Oh, there's a wall there. I reckon if we had the 787 swaps in the Mazda 5 last week, would have been quite a fun one. I reckon. That's a very quick time, a 36.2. Lost so much time through there. It was ridiculous. You've always got to like early shift in the 787 because of how much it just revs out. All that half a second gone by a mistake of overbraking. I did it again, just kissed the wall. That is a chat command as well. Just kiss. Nope, that's unfortunate. Whenever I do hit the wall, just press it. Yeah, ready to repower. What we'll do though, we'll save that one because that was quite an impressive run. For the moment, because I know we will definitely smash it. Tommy, welcome in, legend. Hope you are well. Oh, I'm hoping so, mate. Hoping so. Definitely can smash quite a few times off this. Oh, are you serious? Yeah, I did. Just to see how it goes. Just to see how it goes, because it's more... Before it was mirrored. So, like, if I went like this, it would actually look that way. If I did it with this hand and went that way, it would go that way. You know, vice versa. So, change it up so it feels a little bit more better for me. And it means you guys can also see lobby chat too. Because I think, you know, when it comes to comments in the lobby chats, it's always nice to see that when it comes to doing like shorts and replays and everything. The ghost just is in the way, man. When it gets so close like that, it just sits in the damn way. It just sits way too close. Why does it need to be right there? And this track limit for just that track, that part of the track, it's going to eat everybody. It's going to eat so many people. Yeah, the only thing you can't see now with the arrangement this way, Tom, is just my lap time. Or my record for qualies. Let's see if we can get one more lap time in. I think we're absolutely smashing our lap time at the moment. Just coasted. It's so much better in the Ghost. Oh really? Is it that bad? Is it the same? From what I understood, this is the same as the time trial. Oh, okay. We managed to cut exactly 0.1 off. Oh, some of them have ridiculous amount of delay. It's just like, I understand they're trying to compete with all the other, you know, sim games, but far out. I find it in like some of even like some of the road cars, even some of the road cars have a mad issue with it too. Nah, too wide. We would have been on too. Would have been on. So this is the annoying thing too. Like, you have this, you cop it, and then your time doesn't count still. Right? Still red. What is it in reference to? Is it in reference to the track time there? Who the hell is this guy? Who the hell is this guy? Don't know how, but we'll take it. Max Verstappen's in here too. Celeste. Coke Zero's in here. Designed Aussies in here. Oh, quite a few Aussies actually. 1, 2, 3, minus 4. 16 minus says 12. Ah, so you're BWM. There you go, Mitch, if you're still watching. The 495's come down. Yeah, it does. Yeah, I don't know how we're going to make this one work. First race. I know the 919 will be slow, and then that should be about it. Should be about it. Squishy pancake left. Let's see how we go. This is when you just smash downshift. Tom, you just smash the downshift. It's like going from like 5th to 3rd and then 3rd to 1st. You know what would have made this this race good? Rolling a grid start with a 3-second delay. We all say that now, but we've all of you who have watched me have seen me start from P1 and do the P1 to P dead last challenge many times. There's never a dead last to P1 challenge here. I'll keep an eye on the fuel, but we'll wait till we get into a bit of a better position. How's your study going, mate? Study's all right? I feel like corner one's going to be chaos. Oh, gross. Coke Zero left. Well, something happened to harm me. It's an interesting choice picking a Group 1s and picking the Peugeot VGT as the meta. Very bizarre. Yeah, that's it. Education's key only if you're studying to get yourself a job or something. 15 laps actually might not be too bad. What do we want? What's fuel? 21. Oh, we might be alright with the Mazda then. Could just be tyres, because this thing will be ridiculous. Of course. Whoa, that's... You good, bro? You good? Reading that first word. Did not expect it. Yeah, I can understand that, but that's part of studying. You'll have deadlines that are close, and those deadlines, you know, whether they help towards the job or not, unsure. But depending on obviously what you're studying to, it may escalate into the real world. Edgar, thank you so very much for the 9 raid, mate. Absolute legend. Thank you so very much. How are we today, Edgar? And those that have just started to view over on Twitch, let's push this up to a couple. Edgar's ripping people off by the looks of it. GB, welcome in, legends. It's always fun sending people to the Shadow Realm. But wow, I did not expect a 787 to be this OP. Around here, for the moment anyway. We'll see how long it lasts. Oh, trust me, I've been sent to the Shuttle Realm a few times. Who are you talking about there, Edgar? Who are you talking about there, mate? I started P1, buddy. I started P1. Thanks for the kind words, but we have seen me go from P1 to P16, or in this current situation, P11, very, very quickly. Max Verstappen's creeping up. But yeah, started in P1, so that always helps. Keeps you out of the carnage. Well, let's go. Oh, another quick lap. Don't know how we're managing it, but we'll take it. Did you do much racing today, Edgar? What happened? You brake checked Jibby and then he sent you to the Shadow Realm? It's allowed. Whereabouts are you guys tuning in from? I know it's on Twitch, but what part of the world are you coming in from? Oh, it was taking that corner. It cost me a little bit of time. Yeah, nice, gentlemen. Welcome in. Welcome to Australia. That's where I reside and I stream from. Brisbane, Australia, to be exact. Don't know how we went from a negative or red to purple, but I'll take it. Edgar, thanks very much for the follow, mate. Welcome to the pit crew. Oh, kiss the wall. That's going to cost me time. I'm actually surprised. Oh, I reckon we'll probably end up having to pit. Well, I don't know, actually. We might be alright not to pit with the Mazda. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, using the 787. Using the 787 at the moment. We did some qualies in the LM55 and it just didn't want to do anything. Yeah, looking at it, the right rear is taking a bit of a beating. That's okay. Yeah, from what I can understand, we can sort of probably get away with looking at it sort of, if that tyre wear sort of doubles over the next 5 laps, we should be alright for a... But no need to pit, to be fair. I'll have a look. Thanks very much for the guys over on YouTube. 13 likes, appreciated. I forgot to press record. Let's see if I can get into it without crashing. Oh, and out losing the wheel. There we go. We managed it. Halfway through the first race. So pushed out to 7. Something's obviously happened to old mate because he went out to a 713. Yeah, because this is a 6 times tyre wear multiplier and then 3 by fuel. Let's go. Lost so much time coming through there. Yeah, I had a look. They're either using the Mazda or they're using the Genesis as well, the Genesis X VGT. Or they're using the 787. And the 787 is pretty good. It's good to see Group 1s being used again. It's been a while since we've had Group 1s. I think it's probably been close to 12 months. Now, it looks to me the Mazda's good on the banks and in the corners. All right, Tom. Thanks very much, mate. Appreciate you, mate. Appreciate you very much. Let's get to your message in a minute. What part do you think needs to be better there, Edgar? Yeah, I think that's the issue with a lot of it. There's no, I wouldn't really call it any sort of big balance. Especially when you get like one main car that's... How are you there, mate? How are you there? When you got the one car that dominates the top 100. Next best is gone. Apples are nice though. Sick Cat, thank you very much for becoming a pit crew member. Just remember, being a pit crew member is free. All you got to do is just follow either the Twitch or the YouTubes, and it's automatically free. Yeah, we've got TikTok as well, but I've stopped uploading on there because I just haven't been able to manage to gain any traction over there. Now we pushed out to almost 10 seconds. It's ridiculous. Yeah, Instagram's not too bad. I was averaging like 1 follow per post. Obviously YouTube's the place to be because everything just that one niche. YouTube knows what you're doing. YouTube knows what content you push, where Instagram and Twitch, Instagram and TikTok not so much. But yeah, I've started to re-upload shorts to my YouTube. Yeah, started P1 Wayne. Welcome in, mate. Happy New Year. I haven't seen you this year, so welcome in. Maybe you had some quality time off. I did see you were in the Manufacturers Cup the other day. So yeah, I'll probably just focus really on trying to grow my YouTube. 500 subs would be ideal. 500,000 would be even better. But that will come one day, maybe. Depends on if I keep at it. Or 5,000 would be ideal as well. That T1, oh, bon appetit, perfection. How often do you stream on Twitch, Edgar? Nice, mate. First and third. Let's go. What days? What days? I'm on this time, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, 3 hours, 3.5 at a stretch. Oh, yeah, nice, mate. Nice. Yeah, fingers crossed. Still got 6 laps to go, mate. 6 laps to go. Looks like we may have to pit just due to that right rear. Oh yeah, nice, nice. That's always good. Consistency is always the key. I used to do every day many years ago on Twitch. Hence why I've managed to get to what I'm at. I was at 440 when I first jumped back on, then dropped down to about 420, and then I've just had about 80, close to the 80 followers in 4 months. Yeah, I didn't realize Max Verstappen was this slow. I do feel it's getting a little bit harder to brake. How was Perth anyway, Wayne? Bit of a flight from the sunny coast. Maybe I'll make this as my video of the week. Race of the week. I versed Max Verstappen and absolutely dominated. Yes. Yeah, I do it on my streaming and my YouTube channel. I do Gran Turismo only, and then I got a second YouTube that I do FIFA career mode, but I've been pretty slack with that the last 12 months. Just been really focusing on this. Yeah, the couple of times I've been over there is for family, and it's nice from what I can see. The one thing I do like is apparently parking on the street over there is against the law, which is beautiful. So no cars in the street. Yeah, I will be giving a few other sim titles a go this year, Edgar, but probably just make them into videos more than into streaming. Last week was a bit underwhelming. I thought Group 3 at Barcelona was a good choice. Group 4 at Montreal was a bit how you going. But yeah, this week doesn't seem too bad. Daytona, I thought, oh, here we go, we're gonna have something. It's probably gonna be Group 3s, which is always good when you got Group 3s. But yeah, I didn't expect Group 1s. It's not a mandatory pit, is it? It's one of those things where it sort of gets you in the text. Edgar, you did not need to do that, buddy. You did not need to do that. With his prime as well. Edgar, you're an absolute legend, mate. Absolute legend. I think that makes you a pit crew supervisor now. Now that you've subscribed, but thank you very much. You didn't need to. Max Verstappen is pitting. I'm just going to just full send it. We've got 3 laps to go. Let's see what... Well, 4 laps to go. Let's see how we go with all the tyres. This definitely would have pushed... Oh, it's quite a bit of a gap between second and third. Just drop in your PayPal if it happens, and I'll refund you your $8. What do you guys reckon? I just full send it through to the end, or I just keep going? I've got a little bit of tire left on the the right rear. You reckon pit? You reckon pit? We'll pit. Jesus. Jesus. Yeah, it was 26, it's up to 27, but I know it's not going to be 27. Box, 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 box. Let's see how we go. Sin, welcome in, legends. Welcome in. Oh, listen to it. Listen to it. Sounds amazing. Who doesn't love a four-rotor? Oh, we're out of 13 seconds. How did we gain time coming out? I don't know. Down a couple. Nice, fair. Oh, here we go. Oh, whoever just recently subscribed, thank you very much for subscribing to the YouTube channel. I do need to get serious and start being a bit more proactive than procrastinate in regards to getting more videos out. The fact that we've dropped down to 7 in a lobby, ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Let's see what time we can get coming out of here. Oh, I think I might need to start upshifting a little. Yeah, upshifting a little early, because I got to 295, downshifted, and then or upshifted, and it dropped me like 4 kilometers. That's it. I think it was when we had Group 1 at Le Mans a little while ago. Last year, whenever that was. I was in a lobby. I think we finished with 6. We started with a full lobby, ended with 6. Which was absolutely bizarre. So bizarre. But this even as well, 1 to 7. I think the problem is a lot of people don't understand how to drive a Group 1 car. And I think that's where they have that issue. Well, there we go. We know with the 787, from lap 1 to the last lap, you still end up with 8 Ks of fuel left. No, it's never been a car that most people, I guess, play with or race. See, where it comes to our community races, we play around with these cars quite a bit, so everybody gets a bit of a good understanding. Can we push out the 15 seconds as we come into this, we're on this last lap. Nope, kissed it. Yeah, he's 14. 14-1. No Max Verstappen around here, buddy. Then it's like a spin out this bus stop. It's like, how good. Look, I didn't expect it. I did not expect it. We'll take it. We'll take it. Yeah, nice, nice. I started in P1. I started in P1. Oh, man, the forearms. The forearms. But what can we say? We beat Max Verstappen. That's bragging rights, isn't it? I thank you all for the 16 likes over on YouTube. The fact that we got 8 watching on Twitch is insane as well. But time for some Pepsi Max. Damn, that's annoying. Yeah, I'm done now, Howard. It's time to log off. See you guys later. I'll make this into a video tomorrow and I'll upload it. Upload it for Thursday. Or Wednesday, actually. I was actually surprised he was in the Porsche. But it was a battle of the oldies. 91 and an 88 model. And then we had the R18, the 919. Yeah, wow. Wow. And then Celeste still managing to continue. A 1 minute 11. It's almost the whole lap, mate. Almost the whole lap. But there we go. Look at that. Victory pole position. First race of the week. I can retire now that I beat Max Verstappen, I think. Who else? Who else in the sim racing community say they beat Max Verstappen? Not many, if any. Hopefully, that would have pushed us. I actually reckon that I could have gotten to, all 15 laps without tyres. But there's a but. The last probably lap and a half will be sketchy. Really, Sean? What? What's... That's annoying. I guess that makes sense then for... Oh, we've got 10 seconds. I guess that makes sense then, because I had a look at my manufacturer's cup, and I only got 17 points, even though I finished P5 and P5. And then, yeah, my second one was like 17 points. I'll go in and I'll show you guys after this race, because it looks like it's every half an hour. Thanks very much, Edgar. Fastest flip boy. Oh yeah, nice, nice. But thanks very much, mate. Enjoy your day, because it's daytime where you are. Pappins. And thank you very much for the follow and the subscribe. Absolute legend you are, mate. Absolute legend. And hopefully we'll see you in future streams. I will be sure to check you out. And until then, stay safe and peace. Yeah, it's so dumb. So dumb. Oh, we limb. Ah. Yeah, I don't know why they did that. Because yeah, my best race was P5, third time round on Dragon, was it Dragon Gardens or whatever it is, and then excuse me. Oh, geez, a lot of metas. And I don't need to touch fuel. It's pretty much just adjust the bias or the balance and then get into it. I have to say, I'm enjoying having the old girl back. So much more comfortable. I had to do so much adjustment though. Had to bring the steering wheel up, had to bring the steering wheel back a little bit. Actually, no, I had to bring it in a little bit. But yeah, pain in the bum. Now I need to give the actual frame a bit of a love with a vacuum and other things. Wow. I just caused absolute carnage behind me, and that's okay. But wow, I can see why the Peugeot is the meta. Look at the speed, man. Didn't you just follow? Oh, there's a thick cat 10, thick cat 20. It's all good, it's all good. It's all good, it's all good. Appreciate it. Wow, that bop is ridiculous. Sorry. Oh, that's interesting. Sorry, I'll look into that. Bro, Ghost did not even engage then. It engaged and engaged. Yeah, 787 is so much quicker, but the, what was it, a 755 is just quick in a straight line. Nice, mate, nice. P1 is always a good. What region do you play in, Thick Cat? Is this guy for real? Just forces me off track. I think when you force someone off track like that because you're dive bombing, yeah, nice, mate, nice. So do I. Or Oceania, if you want to call it that, or Asia. I think you should be penalised for forcefully dive bombing and forcefully pushing someone off. It should be 2 seconds at least. Or what I've been thinking. Oh yeah, nice, nice. Oh, play in the US. Sorry, I thought you said Australia. I just saw AUS, so I thought Australia. Yeah, I think it should be one of these things. You force someone off, you should be, when you, oh yeah, nice. 919 is a bit of a different mix. Yeah, if you force someone off because you dive bomb, you should be penalised and wait until they pass you. Whoa, that's a huge gap. 750, that's what it is. They do. They do. Like, I don't mind a dive bomb as long as it's clean, but if you're forcing someone off the track, sorry, no. That's what I refer to as jail time. And it will stop people being aggressive. No. I pushed him. My bad. Where is he? Well, that's not ideal. Not ideal at all. But the L750, man, that is the most ridiculous, overpowered car for this. I would have happily have taken like 90 or like those that I'm gonna call it that golden era of racing with, you know, all the old 80s 90s cars than to see VGTs to be OP as max. It's in the straights. It's just very quick, but then around corners, it's not so much. I'll get to your message in a minute, Sean. A couple of corners to deal with. Yeah, I had a few that were in the last race. Should be away. Oh, look at these tires. Oh, come on. Should be aware the game makes you stop and wait for the person if you get. Yeah, well, that's pretty much iRacing. iRacing is if once you push someone off or you end up with penalty time or whatever, you pretty much have to take that penalty right there and then. Come on, Papen. I think too, tyre wear does, like if you spin out, tyre wear does get affected that way too. Excuse me. Oh, Yogi Bear's off. Yeah, cheers, mate. Appreciated that. No, I sort of. It's a tough one. I sort of come up high and then I drop in on a bit of an angle. I don't really cut out wide. I just try and get as clean of a turn one as possible. Far out. How the hell did I drop down to P11 with an 11 second difference? Yeah, sort of coming close, try and get that quicker time, come up high, and just after that mark, I usually do it a lot better than that. I'm doing a combination video, Sean. It's just, yeah, today I was just very lazy. I was meant to sit there and do continuation of the video, and I just went and played Fallout, to be fair. Oh, you do get a mention. You do get a mention, Sean, because I do see you in that third race I was in. All I was going to comment was about the you going, hey mate. Because a lot of it is just, it's just race or oh, is that what that is? Yeah, a lot of it's just the game audio, just me wearing a headset. Will you ever see it? You do every time. I fell from P2 to P11. Yep, sorry, I'll get to your messages in a moment. Just a bit of corners to focus on. No. Oh, I can always do a bit of a replay and have a look. Watch you do pirouettes in the rain. Now let Dad left too, wow. Just get to what was the question, sorry. What about the last turn when you go on the last bank? If you mean the first. I'm so unsure what you're talking about there, Tic Cat. You're talking about the bus stop? The bus stop, I sort of get to where the flag marker is. And I just sort of like keep at least 2 tyres on the black. And then second at about 165, 170. I know I can be quicker. The fact there's 16 of you watching on YouTube at the moment, ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. You know what? We're going to risk the biscuit in this one. You're talking about this one up here, Thick Cat? You talking about this corner? I sort of like aim for the yellow and then I just sort of just try and stay on. Yeah, this one we're gonna test out the whole no pit theory and see what happens. But yeah, it's my fault I'm down in P11, Sin. White stuff on where? That's not too bad. Lounsey, welcome in, legend. How are we? Yeah, Group 1 this week. How epic is that? Oh, I don't know what turn 7 is, sorry. White Cat, I just drive. Almost. That's the question. That's the question. I feel like Twitch is probably the higher chance. Because Twitch doesn't really have the follow unfollow situation like YouTube, which gets very annoying. feel like pit 7 would be, corner 7 would be Misal. How are we, buddy? How are we, mate? Welcome in. Thank you very much. I'm pretty sure I just butchered your name. I do apologize. I know I have seen you in... took this one a bit too much. Pick up some chunks. Rory Socks is in here. Maybe one day we'll get Mikko's Racing Socks. I've got Mikko's Racing Socks. But how are we, Rory Socks? Welcome in. It's not often we get anything of Rory's in here. Yeah, there's also Rory's chair as well. Rory's PlayStation 5 Pro, I've noticed, has started to pop up. Ah, this down here. Yeah, I have noticed that you can go very wide, but you don't want to go too wide because you lose too much time. Yeah, Rory's Socks pops in. There's Rory's chair. There's quite a few of Rory's add-ons that are appearing. Yeah, nice. Yeah, we stream Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So if you ever have don't have a place to stay on a Tuesday, you're more than welcome to stay here. And Tuesdays actually become quite an underrated day for me, to be fair. Yep, Rory's headphones, Rory's chair, Rory's PlayStation 5 Pro, Rory's socks. And I think there's a Rory's PC as well, which is even more hilarious. Yeah, you're a bit like Deep's in everybody's communities, which is good. Ah, there. Yeah, I think Tuesdays have become the our biggest day. It's funny enough. Looking at analytics in the last couple of weeks. Who's that? Me? Me when I'm famous? No. I never get famous. Did I make it to 15? Did I make it to 15? Someone's left. We'll pit now. That should... Oh, I'm going to lose so much time. Oh yeah, nice. Yeah, I think that's the biggest thing too I've noticed, especially in the Gran Turismo communities groups on Facebook. People are like, why did I cop a 1 minute penalty? It's like, read the rules. What it says, I don't need to pit. Look at the tyres that you need to use. Good recovery, and I just lost them all those spots. Oh, lost it again because I've become a lawnmower. Yeah, that gain is only because I punted someone. Not purposely. Oh, Yogi Bear's like a minute behind. Wow. Yeah, coming up into the next corner. Unfortunately, knocked someone here. To be like 1 minute ahead is crazy time. You don't have to. It's just tire wear, Sean. I was actually half tempted to see how we would go in this particular race. Not on this one. There's no pits. It's just tire wear. Oh wow! Hit the brakes way too early. That's ridiculous. Why did I do that? Thank you very much for the 5 viewers over on Twitch. Greatly appreciated. If you aren't aware, we are over on YouTube as well. 492. Jesus, get in there. Get in there. Very close. Very close. So thank you whoever's recently subscribed to the YouTube channel. And thank you for becoming a Pit Crew member. It's appreciated. Yeah, in regards to the Manufacturer's Cup videos, I'm trying to do like each week. So it's like, was it 6 races? So it's 2 in the week. So it's just trying to get all the footage and have that the voice overlay, and knowing why like I'm gonna hate doing the video, but because it's a different style to what I usually do. But I gotta get out of my comfort zone. Gotta do something a bit different. So yeah, I've got to cut up bits and pieces of the recordings from Dragon Trail, and then just put a few things in there. It's a lot of work. And I think that's why probably the last 2 weeks, I've been very, very lazy. Like I did a video for an engine swap video and got to the editing process, was almost done, rewatched it all, just didn't, there was no flow, there was no energy. Manufacturer's Cup, you mean, Lounsey? Yeah, it was definitely, I think the thing that bugged me with it, with Dragon Trail Gardens, was the fact that it said Ghost was strong. Ghost was not strong. I think when it comes to quality time, Ghost should just be on automatically. Because I got brake checked by someone going to that like really long, like the hairpin right at the ends of that long straight. He sort of braked way early than I was expecting, and then copped 2 seconds for that. And then pretty much after that, it was like come out of that corner and I spun out. So then it's like copping the 2 seconds. No, it was, yeah, copying the 2 seconds, getting forced to do the 2 seconds, then the next lap I spun on that last that same corner, and I was just like, this is not great. And then even the race we were in, Sean, together, I had a guy take me out twice on that last corner. First one, he dive bombed as I was like mid-corner and sort of spun me off into the wall. And then he was on the brakes really early. Then as I've gone to sort of dive bomb, he's sort of like turned in and then pretty much pit maneuvered me again. And I was just like, you can't win, man. And then like that's why I messaged him at the end going dirty. And he's like, what for? It's like, mate, you took me out like twice. And I've got to look back at the replay because I'm pretty sure he deliberately did the second one because I was overtaking him. That's the problem with people though. They get really, really frustrated. He ended up finishing P2, but they get like frustrated as soon as someone tries to overtake him. It's like, it's allow the quicker driver just to race past, mate. Yeah, twice in the same race, but I still ended up finishing P5. I think I made P3. Yeah, he was just so dirty. It's like, come on now. Come on now. So yeah, that was you'll see that in the video. Or 2 followers away on Twitch. 8 subs here on YouTube. That's huge. That's huge. Who will be the king? Who will be the king? That is the question. I will also actually right up the very top corner. So like right up the corner, right up there. I'm going to put a little timer for you guys over on Twitch for the pre-roll ads because I've got mine set at intervals. So yeah, it's just definitely something that you guys can then go, okay, ads 10 minutes away. That was like an itchy bum. Funny enough, I did that on someone else's stream, and then I had to wait 5 minutes to re-chat. Clocked 1,000 unsubbed. He dropped down to like 995 after he clocked 1,000. Then this is annoying, man. Look how close these races are. I don't even have enough time to run to the toilet. Actually, let's have a look at how fast this thing actually is. It already comes with mediums. Not bad. But I don't understand. We are dropping almost 100 horsepower and gaining 35 kilos. And in the straights, it's just rapid. Makes no sense. But we will see. I do want to do a livery for this now, but I know I won't use it ever again. So yeah, tomorrow I've got to go get a haircut. I've got to prep for or make the thumbnail for tomorrow's stream. Any challenges or recommendations for Wednesday's stream is more than welcome to be thrown into the chats as well. What sort of challenge you want to see? It probably is. And starting P2, P3. Will be interesting. It probably is. We'll find out. It just says hybrid GT. No, in regards to like challenges, whether we go, I'll set a timer that says an hour and a half until we do we get 3 races of this. Use the antimatter. Whatever that may be. We'll go through the top 100, have a look at that, and then and then jump across to race B, do something in that. Might as well just do blindfolded then, Kiwi. So yeah, there's antimatter challenge, or we use one like brand car, like Nissan all around or Mazda all around. I don't even think Mazda does have Group 4. Or even the Peugeot. I don't think there's a Peugeot. There's a Peugeot Group 3? Group 4, sorry. Yeah, there is a Starcy Z. So whether we do like a manufacturer's thing, I don't know yet. But yeah, let me know. You got today, tomorrow to think about it. Nothing too full on. Maybe no traction control there. Turn off your traction control. Wow, this thing just does not like to brake. Oh, jeez, I don't know what happened then. All I know is someone was forcing me off, and then next minute I'm gone. They're gone. This guy's granny shifting, not double clutching like he should. Okay, I guess we're in first then. But you look how quickly that battery wore out too. Far out. I should have given the position back, is what I should have done. Yeah, thought so. Alright, Sean, thanks very much for hanging about, mate. Absolute legends. I was half expecting that. I was half expecting the penalty as they all come screaming in. I'll sort of give them space because I know it's going to be one of these things. Well, that's it. That's why it's sort of like if I do a manufacturer's challenge, like when we were at Yas Marina, we did the Alpha Challenge. That, you know, we managed to get a P1 in the 155, all by a odd chance. And then, well, we did the same as what I did. Become lawnmowers. Johnny Deere. And then we did the 4C. Yeah, fingers crossed we see you. I see you in another lobby soon. Do remember too, we have the community races jumping or popping in, which will be on a Saturday. Same time as the stream, 7. It'll be a little bit earlier, 7 o'clock. Oh, cut that corner way too much. Give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me. There we go. I'm on the slip. I'm in the slip. Right, put your radar on. I'm going to battle him, so I'm going to lose time against old mate. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Oh, in your league. Is that a plus or a minus? Come on, let's work together. Kimmy, let's work together. I'm coming again. Am I at fault there? Am I at fault? When in doubt, wait it out. When in doubt, wait it out. Annoying. Annoying. Oh, looks like something else happened up here. Yeah, I'm just trying to work out the... Oh, alright, mate. I'm just trying to work out the enduros more than anything. Whether I hold them on a Friday. Or if I keep them to a Saturday. It definitely is much quicker in the acceleration department, the old Peugeot. Oh Jesus, mate, just hit the wall next time. Oh, the force feedback is ridiculous. Oh, mate's gonna cop time there. Thank you for keeping me straight. Appreciate it. Thanks for the 5 viewers over on Twitch. Appreciate it as well. Yeah, look how fast the Mazda is on the corners. I said this when I was racing in it. Very fast on the banks. I have to say though, the old L7, or was it 750R? Can't park there, sir. I've spun out too. It's disappointing. I'm not sure about what really happened there with Kimi R. I was just trying to bump him and keep him going. Oh yeah, if in doubt, wait it out. Yeah, look how much time that the Mazda's getting, mate. Far out. It went from like half a second to a full second in the base of that corner. I just wanted to try. See what this was about. All right, Mikkel, have fun, mate. I do have to say it's a bit annoying that there's not a longer time between tracks, like races, sorry. Well, having a look at, you just have a look at the top 100 and see what you get. I found no issue with the turning in the 787. Go around the outside then, boys and girls. Alright, I'll take 3 for 1. If you don't mind me. Oh, so we're gonna clash then. My heart. Holy triple upgrade. Overtake. Yes, I don't know how we managed it, but I'll take it. I'll take it, hon. I will take it. Not a bad recovery too. We were down to what, 11th at some point. Oh, try and not hit the walls. two Mazdas behind me sort of kissed and broke up. Now the other thing I'm gonna do is I'll do another engine swap video. Oh, engine swap or let's slow to fast. Do you want a money grind video, or do you want a slow to fast for Sunday? I know I've been very slack on the video fronts. Last week was meant to be, or yesterday was meant to be a slow to fast video. So yeah, I think this week we'll do a money grind video. I probably don't need to jump into 6 coming along through here. Oh. No, GTX 94 is in here again. Didn't even see him. Also got to do the brake mod video. Of course. It's a problem with traffic. You can never underestimate. You can never understand or anticipate when someone's going to brake. It'll just be silly. I wonder what Super Hornet's in. I think we're going to overtake someone soon. Probably a clean way to take the bus stop. Has anybody used this car with tires until the end? That is the cross-zone. The cross-zones. That is the cross-zones. It is. It's 2 positions, isn't it? Oh, 3 actually, on a technicality. Oh, there's P4. No, it was 2. Yeah. Ooh. I say these 2 were fighting. He's gone a bit wide. You sort of got to upshift early from 1st to 2nd. How the hell have we just jumped from 19 to 26 concurrence? I'm just mind blown. Thank you very much for joining. As we try and catch old mate from China. China. My dodgy Trump impersonation. Away from the wall. Thank you. Don't forget to smack the like. Subscribe if you're enjoying what you're seeing. There isn't too much going on. Yeah, it needs to subscribe. There's some Group 1 action at Daytona. You know, the funny thing is, I preempted for Group 3s being here, and I made a Group 3 thumbnail, and I saw it was Group 1s, and I was like, really? Really? Okay, we've gained a bit of a lead between us and 5th, sorry. Pay attention. People are behind you. Sharks are incoming. Don't stuff it up. Oh. As soon as you hit the grass, and then this bit of track is just so unforgiving. Mate, what do you expect I was going to do? I was right up, having a sniff of your exhaust pipe. If you didn't think I was going to dive at least on the inside, then you're a fool. But here we go. Here we go. It's that right-hand rear. He just gets chewed. Chewed out like a bad kid. Getting told off. Ooh, plus 800. Not ideal. Well, let's keep going. I wonder when P1 and 2 are going to pit. That is the question. The croissant. All of it. Whatever it is. Oh, 1 like away from the big 2-0. Oh, that was clean. I never understand why there's a bit of a strip on that part of the straight there. Whoop. Okay, so that's P14. That's not ideal. Definitely not how to take that corner. I'm going to say P1 and P2 probably this lap. Yeah, P1. And P1 continues. We'll change tyres too, I think. Alternative line you found there. In regards to in regards to what? In regards to what? Oh, everybody's coming in. They're all coming around the bank. Come on, boys. We're just about out. Boom. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Don't drop the nuts. Let's go. Oh, that's an ugly cockpit view, to be fair. Cornering into banking. It was a perfect line, wasn't it? Oh, the last one. The previous one, yes. Turn 7. Oh, blue flags are out for this gentleman. Oh, that's very wide. I think we'll stay in 5th along this bit of the straight. Blue flag, blue flag, blue flag. Tommy from Singapore. Stay with me, Tommy, as I lap you, buddy. Oh, P1 must be on some ice, just about, I reckon. Surely it'll be on just about some ice. that was clean. Felt clean. So old mate in the distance on the banks. There he is. That's P1. I'm going to guess. Oh. Question for those in chat. Would you like me to do a tutorial on how to do thumbnails for Gran Turismo? Or how I do my thumbnails for Gran Turismo? Because I think you made a comment the other day, Han, about him. Asked me about my thumbnails and how I do them. Oh, 50, 35, 2, okay. Yeah, I'll do a video. I'll post it for I can post that for I'll do it for next weekend. I'll do it as sort of 2 different style, 2 different ways to do it. Geez, the wind is pretty strong. Makes sense for how you can sort of gain time across here. Yeah, I can do a thumbnail tutorial video, just so everybody can have the same thumbnails. We'll see what happens. Who knows? It might even blow up the channel. Might even blow up the channel. I'll use it with I'll do it with a free program, Photo-P. Last lap. Yeah, old mate didn't even pit. Wow. Wow, I'm impressed. I'm very much impressed. He would be just skating, surely. But I have to say, not a bad recovery from where we, what happened earlier. To be sitting 3rd. Pretty sure we dropped to 11th, but third is nice. But wow, to be 13 seconds behind P2, huge, and then it was 22.5. Oh yeah, I see what you mean by Sean. He had you could say half a lap. Whoa. Half a lap. But far out, that is some fun. That is some fun. Jeez, GTX 94 dropped. Give me R7. It is not doing too bad, but I will tell you this, I am sweating like no tomorrow. Should probably give the fly screens a bit of a clean. Yeah, almost. The fact we only had 2 subs tonight on the old Tube of the U is Interesting. I have to do say there is the likes of probably Hoggy, Rory's on, Sparks is on, all the big dogs. But yeah, oddly, I had enough a dream last night where I woke up and I had 50,000 subscribers. Maybe that will come. Maybe. They're good. They're good. But who's the other one? That's me done saying thank yous to all of them. But yeah, they are very sweaty. Like, I'm pretty sure the back of my shorts are a different color. And that's, I think, the problem too, that the reason why I sort of I guess I picked the other seat was the fact that it was fiberglass and just one of those things where it was like easy to wipe down. This, not so much. But yeah, I need to be consistent in my uploads and making actual videos and not just being a lazy so and so. We're gonna jump back in the Mazda because I really want to test to see how it will go with oh, it's empty, without having to pit. That's the biggest one, without having to pit. We should be able to get 2 more races in by the looks of things. So yeah, got to do an engine swap video. Tomorrow's a pretty easy day. I've got to do, obviously, I'll do the snipping about of the second Manufacturers Cup race, or races, because I did 3 of them. Then I'll do an engine swap video. I'll do a money grind video, or a tune and money, as we like to call it. And then Wednesday I'll probably do the I ended up P3, mate. P3 should be all right. Oh. Here we got in here. Benno. Opposite lock. But yeah. Yeah. I think we started second. Unfortunately, I knocked someone that pushed us to like P11, and then we did a grind back to P3. So not too bad. Not too bad at all. But yeah, I'll definitely put that in the list of videos to do, is the being the thumbnails. Is anybody else keen for them? Apart from Han? Kiwi Dad, maybe? Give you some ideas? You can probably do it on, how I'm looking at it, you can do it sort of 2 ways. One, if you've got a capture card, and then the other way is if you have a laptop or a hand device, like a tablet or something. Oh man, this is the worst time to need to do a Wii. Lolo Multiverse. Doing a how-to on how to make thumbnails for YouTube for Gran Turismo. I got 2 ways I can sort of set them in. That's all good, mate. I'm here. How's all that driving hard going, boys? Say bye-bye to the Peugeot. I'm just got to catch up to the 919 up ahead. Yeah, me too. My forearms are cooked. But yeah, I was speaking to Han about what videos I need to get done this week and what editing I need to get done, and asked about if anybody wanted a video on. That's brutal. Anybody wanted a video on anybody wanted me to do a tutorial on how to do videos for Gran Turismo. So I've got 2 steps on how to do it. Yeah, you can just see how much quicker the 787 is on the banks. The banks just rockets, but it also has a higher top speed as well. I've noticed that the 750 sort of conked out at just over 300. Yeah, let me know if you guys want a video on how to do thumbnails. I'm more than happy to add that to the list. And then the other one, it's a tough one because it's like, I'd love to show you guys how to do decal uploads, but that in itself is such a like tedious task. How to YouTube, and I'd probably do I'd be doing two videos there. It'd be how to stream from your PlayStation 5 multiple ways, and then the second one would be how to do thumbnails for YouTube, or Gran Turismo 7 thumbnails for YouTube. Even though I'm in P4, I'm going to test it this race to see if the 787 needs tyres in this race. Yeah, there's so much in regards to like decal modification and trying to get it to be that perfect size. Or the one thing I can give the LM55 is it has the braking ability to brake really, really late. Yeah, he took the fastest, but not this time around because bloody old mate, he just started to hit the brakes way early. But how you been, Mitch? How you been, Legends? Well, we're right up Mythical, and then we're back here. Yeah, that's good, bro. How's the kids? Growing too quickly? We now have the F words being thrown around the house. Oh, I'm sure that WoW community that you're in could jump across. I feel like I'm not getting full. Ozman, welcome in, Legends. How are we? Happy Monday. Woo! Happy, happy, happy. No, we might crack the 35s here. Yeah, not doing too bad. Not doing too bad. Actually, I'll be testing out a new headset tomorrow, which will be nice. Not too wide. Well, maybe. Damn, that was tight. This, it's just, if you're looking to drop some calories, get into a bit of a sweat deficit, maybe a bit of a sauna feel, this is the race. This is definitely the race. Okay, we've got P1 under 8 seconds. Back out to almost 9. Oh, someone spun out. Oh, it's the Pug. The Pug L750R. That sounds like something you would have bought back in the 1970s. Like a Renault L70 750R. It's like the sports performance sort of version of the Panda. Well, I think that may be half a second in that. Poppycock. Oh, because we had that penalty too. We would have been on. We would have been on. I'll get your message in a minute. Something about upshifting. Chicane 3. Chicane 3. Oh, the bus stop. So are we talking about the bus stop? Riggs is left. Oh, mid. Okay, yeah, makes sense. Well, we'll test it out. Thanks for the tip. Tires are definitely starting to cook. Oh, is that P2? It is P2. Oh, what happened, buddy? You can't park there. We'll see what happens. Cook tires, maybe? Well, we do know we are on the mediums. I just don't feel fast coming out of there. But it does pick up speed. It is a nice little tip there. It is a nice little tip. But I do feel it did stabilize very well. He was getting Drew. Oh, there we go. Almost a 35. Oh, a tad wide. Yeah, the 787 is very, very quick. It's got a very good top speed. Well, someone left. We'll see if we can catch up to old mate. We're at lap 8. We will test it to see how far the tires will go on the 15 laps. Well, that will be close for a half second. No, definitely not. Look at that, like I think we reached 320 before we got a sort of break. 321, 322, 323. Great cars, the old Mazda 323s. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, wow, the blues. I wonder what old mate up in P1's going to do. He's going to pit early, or is he going to decide to pit very late? That's the question. Oh, it's half a second there. Didn't quite get wide enough out to the left. It's definitely not what we want. Means we lose out on P1 for a brief second and then give more time to P3, sorry. Oh no! No! The invisible wall. No, lucky opposite lock was pitting. That invisible wall. Oh, I don't know if that right rear will last. But let's test it. How are we 30 seconds ahead? Almost 30 seconds ahead of P4. Far out. Nah, it's all good. All good. We keep moving. Who? Nobody's pitted, have they? Oh, P4 pitted, yeah. But even still, like, that's huge. Oh, P9, okay. V8 muscle. And then there's no V8 muscle in the Genesis there. Oh, here he is. To go order. Yeah, how's your weekend in Melbourne, big boy? Come on, let's cut this time now. 9 seconds and 4.6. I feel like they're gonna push it to the end. Oh, resub. Let's go, big boy. Thank you very much. Welcome back to the pit crew. Oh. Oh, there's time there. There's time there. I just know it. Ready? 3, step. 1:30 lap. Daniel, welcome in, legends. Welcome in. Oh, yeah. Oh, she got a bit hairy, bit skatey. Let's go. Bro, not even the. Oh, you want to see? You're not going to see that. I'm not that good of a driver. Not even the top split guys can do that. Top splits are doing like a 131.3. And they're like the best of the best, bro. Oh, someone took my quickest lap. That right rear. I was trying to work out. It'd be the. I don't think it would be the banks, would it? Wearing out that right rear. It'd be something else. No, no pit. Interesting, interesting. By both of them, 1 and 2. Oh, let's go. Oh, Jesus. Jesus. Don't take the wheel, let me control. I want to drive. Alright, legend. Did you stream tonight? Or are you just on the old Discord streaming it? Woo! Oh, that tyres, those rears. That right rear. It's low. It's very low. I just want to know if the front two are going to pit. Because I'll happily take another P3 if that's the case. Because I'll pit with them. Oh geez, P2's caught up to P1. Yeah, these guys aren't stopping. And the rear starting to get a bit happy. Like a dog seeing you for the first time. Until he pees in your boot. But thanks for those on YouTube for hanging around. It's greatly appreciated. I know there's other better and bigger streamers out there. Oh, who spun out? Ah, I think someone spun out. You can definitely feel the tyres as we come into probably about lap 11. You can definitely feel the how bad they're getting. Oh, spun out, buddy. Dirty old tyres. Old tyres will do that. Just going to send it for the last lap. Hoping that old mate stuffs it up. Yellow flag. Oh no! It's going to be a very long trip back if this is the case. Now that right rear completely canvassed. Oh, coming up right behind me. Jesus. You know it's bad when you're almost 24 seconds. Here I'm. Wow. Oh, I'm not copying it? I don't know how we pulled it off, but we've managed to hold P2. Wow, wow, wow. And I absolutely stink. Stinky boy. Mick goes stinking about. If you are watching and you are new around here, do go smash that subscribe and give us a thumbs up as well. That just shows that it was a good test, Lounsey. It was a good test. Definitely know to pit probably lap 10, 11 to really sort of come out and get those next set of new fresh mediums going. But wow. 2-second penalty. I'll take it. I thought it was going to double it. But there we go. P2 in the Mazda. What was his name? Come on, mate. You can't be going that was easy with what he was doing. Is he still in? He left. I'm trying to work out. Something happened, didn't it? Something happened, didn't it? Now, the goal is I'm going to do a quick change. What were we going to? What's I was going to use? The Genesis. No, we'll keep the 787, and then I'm going to quickly go to the toilet. Here we go. Here we go. Have a good race. So we've got Maxwell. We're back into the C's, which is good. There's a few guys there I don't know if I've seen before. Futon, I think we've seen before. Maxwell. A couple of guys from Indonesia. Or a guy in there from Indonesia. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Far out. We've had a big one in the subs over on Twitch tonight. We've had a sub with a Prime. We've had a resub with big boy Jacoda. And we know one of two of those cars ahead of us is going to be a problem. Mox, welcome in, legends. Hope you're well. Hope you had a good weekend. I do need to play around with the livery for this one. I'm thinking like all black, even though the classic renown livery is goated. Okay, what do we got? Looks like it's just all the L750s up ahead. Can people just understand that you're not going to win a race on the first lap? Fix it. You're not going to fix anything if you're doing that. I'll get to your message in a minute, Mikkel. Yeah, I would have thought the like one of a proper cars. Mate, you can't park there. I'm a spectator. But this is where the 787 starts to shine in the banks. Oh, really? That's not ideal. My mum's number plate on her car got stolen. Wow. I feel like there's half a second in that as well. But the rest I'm okay. That's good. Good to hear. Bro, pay attention. Oh. Yeah, how'd you find it? Yeah, I've only had the one quali, Daniel? I've only had the one quali. And that was in, I think it was actually in the Mazda. It's like a T50 behind us. Mate, there's no point. I'm gonna outdo you on the straight, on here, the bank. Ready? Oh yeah, nice. Yeah, I'm happy just with socks. I've tried. I do race occasionally with shoes to go. Oh, maybe I'll do this. And yeah, it just doesn't feel right. It has a different feel compared to driving with shoes on in a car. I think that's the big thing in it all. Wearing shoes and doing this much different compared to driving a car and wearing shoes. Oh yeah, yeah. I've still got to install that dampening mod, which I'll do probably Thursday. I'll make the video on that. Because yeah, just something about this pedal just doesn't do it for me. I just don't like it. Oh, bro, how big of a penalty did you have? This guy's serious. So what happens when you try and battle in corners? One of us loses and it's not me. Bloody Chinese, man. China, China, China. Ridiculous. Yeah. Yeah, and I think any sim with shoes feels odd. I do know there's people out there that get like the racing slippers and all of that. I think even Max Verstappen races just in socks. So yeah, you know, it comes down to personal preference. That's why you'll see with mine, I did it obviously with my Logitechs. I did with these pedals. I just got grip tape with my socks, and off we go. Let's go. Let's go. It's a sweaty session, that's for sure. Harol has left the room. I wonder why people leave. It's like such a good... This is like one of the best combinations we can have. Is... Group 1 at Daytona. The fact we've got the meta and we've got an anti-meta, it's great and all, but Group 1, man, like how good. I'm just hoping these boys sort of pit soon. I doubt they will. But yeah, I think this is the thing with the antimatter we've got, or the 787. We have the top speed. We have the top speed is what we've got. Because yeah, I think with the hybrid side of the Peugeot, the battery just runs out way too quick, which gives you that instant acceleration, which is obviously faster than this, but this definitely has the speed. What, wearing shoes? Brutal. It would have been by about 3 or 4 pixels, but I'll take it where I got to take it. Allows P4 back in, and P2 goes away. Yeah. The other thing, the one thing I have seen, you can sort of buy like thin foam that you put around like a door to sort of stop wind drafts coming in. We've got the stuff here in Australia. We'll see what old mate wants to do behind us. FQ soon. Of course he's going to go for the dive bomb. Or attempt it anyway. Thanks, mate. I needed that push. Gets me away from you. Oh, P1 and P2 are swap positions by it looks. Oh. It's crazy with the 787, you try and get it straight coming out of there, and it's just not ideal. Wezzle! Legends. Enjoy your sleep, mate. Enjoy your slumber. Thanks very much for popping in. It's a pleasure to see you in chat. Oh, took that a bit too deep. So someone wants to play. Game on. Game on. Let's go. You want to play games? I can play games too. This is the problem with some of these people. They think doing that is acceptable. It's not acceptable. I'm hoping I can catch him at this next bus stop because I'm going to send him. Actually, turn 1 will probably be the ideal place to send him. Oh, we've still got a little bit of time. Is he going to pit? Yeah, he's going to pit. He got a penalty! Oh! Good. Deserves it. It's like everybody up in P. There is no way the guys behind me managed to get out in 10 seconds. There is no way. There is not a chance. Can someone look back and see what the time difference was when those guys pitted, having a look at actually the marker, and then when they got out, because there is no way. There's absolutely no way they managed to do that in like 15 seconds. But we'll pit because I know what this thing's going to be like when tyres are needed. Like even still, like let's have a look at this. Like it's saying they've passed me already. No, not even a chance. There's no way they were 15 seconds ahead of me when that happened. Hello there, buddy. Yeah, but you don't need to. You don't like. You're gonna pit to change tires. You're not gonna pit just to pit because you don't need to pit on this. Why did this not break? Didn't break. What the bloody hell? It did not break coming into that corner. That is absolutely... No mandatories. No mandatories. I've done enough of this to know if it was mandatory or not. Yes. Yes, you can go without tyre wear. You can go without tyre wear, but I didn't even touch you, brother. Did not even touch you. Yeah, we did. We tried it last race, and yeah, the last lap was just sideways city. What the hell happened there? It's like someone left but didn't leave. Yeah, you don't have to pit. My right rear was completely red by the time we finished lap 14, and then lap 15 was sketchy. And then we managed to get a 1.5 second penalty, and then still hold second by a second, almost a full second. Yeah, you don't have to change tyres. The Peugeot L750R is the meta. Apparently the Genesis VGT is an anti. The 787 is an anti. So yeah, I'm just a bit disappointed that we spun out like we did. It's like there was no brakes. No brakes at all. And unfortunately, it looks like we'll get a top 5 finish. It's a shame we can't catch up to P3 unless he spins out, which would be golden. Come on, brother. Rubbish. What a joke that is. What an absolute joke that was. Does Gr.1 want to play? Because we can. Again, that same corner, there was just no braking. Okay, wow, we held that. Jesus, a 34.7 is crazy. Payback, motherfucker. Whoops, excuse my French. You get away from Maxwell. Wow. Don't know how that happened. Far out. 20 seconds ahead is insane. Here's what it is, mate. He tried to push. He pushed me off track earlier. He pushed me off track earlier and was trying to hold his position. And then I was like, you know what? You want to play games? He's not the only one. FUSQ up in P3. He did the same thing to me. He knocked me off track, and unfortunately, the car didn't break. Hold on. Hold on. I didn't expect the big Audi to be very good. But wow, wow, wow. Wowzers. Yeah. He pushed me off onto the grass instead of just allowing me to go past. And then FUSQ tried to... He pushed me off into the grass as well at a corner. Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. So yeah, they want to play games, we can play games. Yeah, Maxwell 59, almost. Almost. It's the joys of that joys of that 3 second. It was worth it though. It was definitely worth it. See what Maxwell comes back with. No one wants to talk. Guess we'll wrap it up here. Wrap it up here. That's actually that was hell of a fun. Hell of a fun. Hell of a good fun. Funny enough, that actually didn't drop my my SR very much, or at all. Looking at that. Looking at that. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad at all. Let's have a quick look at this roulette ticket, and then we will be done for this wonderful, or this magnificent Monday. Nah, because I shunted old Mac into that turn one. Okay, got 3 seconds. Of course it was. Of course it was 5,000 credits. It's not even that. Next race is in like, yeah, next race is in less than a minute. But we are done and dusted for the day and for the stream. Disappointing, but it is what it is. Yeah, I need to do an oil swap on a few of them. It's good. The oil's good. It's not worn, but it's on its way out. But yeah, I noticed that today I had a heap of cars that needed servicing. The LM55 needed a service, gave it a service. This needs a service, we'll do a service on it. But we will head to race B tomorrow with Group 4 cars at the Blue Moon Reserve, Infield Reverse, which should be fun, should be very interesting. We had it obviously with the that's a sick photo. With the Nations Cup a couple of months back, or last month. Not too bad. But yeah, until tomorrow, I've got some work to do on a lot of things. Got to make a decision as well. But yeah, until then, thanks very much for joining. Stay safe and peace.